I mean, what attracted me to the role was his place in the story. The story was fantastic, and the director was brilliant, and Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney were attached. So that's what attracted me to it. But the role itself is also something different to what I'd done before. He is a very dangerous man who takes advantage of people. He's from a different background than I had played before, and he has a real effect in the film. And so all of that was sort of reason to want to do it. MichaelPearce is like a fantastic director. His first film, Beast, that he wrote and directed, I think, is just amazing. The performances are fantastic. He's really good with actors, but he's got a really strong sense. It's a proper film, like it's a cinema movie. And he works with Ben, his director of photography, a lot, and together they're a fantastic team. So he's a proper director. He was great to work with. How would I describe Echo Valley in 5 words or less? Julianne Moore, Sydney Sweeney, thriller. That's pretty good. The difference between playing romantic lead and a villain in a film, there's a huge difference. If you're the romantic lead, you're in a lot of the scenes in the movie. If you're the villain, oftentimes you're only in like half the scenes. And so I don't think I prefer one or the other. I think in a good career, you get to do both. And the fun is getting to do both. So I don't prefer either of them. The difference is the schedule. If you're the romantic lead, you're in every day. If you're the villain, you get half the week off. So maybe that's what I prefer. The experience working with Julianne and Sydney was everything I hoped it would be. Julianne is one of the best actors ever and has been in so many amazing films and has been amazing in so many amazing films. And I think she's wonderful in this as well. So and she's nice to work with. It's not like all about her. She doesn't throw her weight around. She's like a proper #1 on the call sheet. She's amazing. Sydney is kind of the same. She's just like, her career is obviously a lot shorter because she only started recently, or not recently, but in the last few years. But she is like super, throws herself at the work, and I think is wonderful in the film as well. So yeah, you couldn't be more lucky in terms of the 2 people leading the film. I think the American dialect that Irish people enjoy doing the most is like anything from the South that isn't too specific, like the Western accent you remember from when you were a kid, from like in Westerns and stuff like that. Cowboy movies and things like that. So that's probably the one that like comes easiest to us because it's the most distinctive. And then anything more generic than that, or on the middle of the country, the coast, stuff like that, those can be a little trickier. But the South, you hear more in your ear, I think. It's nice that the film is going out to so many people at the same time, that so many people will have access to it. It only matters if people decide to watch it. And so I hope that people watch it when it's made available. And I hope they really like it. And when we screened it in the cinema a couple nights ago, people loved it and gasped and sort of shouted almost, like, all the way through, because it's twisty-turny and that sort of stuff. So I hope people enjoy the ride of the film. And I hope they watch it.